Hello everyone, I am EDJAY, ROSINA, 2BPED-B. So this time, the topic we're going to discuss is the rules of the game Frisbee or Ultimate. First is the spirit of the game. All players are responsible for administering and adhering to the rules. Ultimate relies upon the spirit of the game that places the responsibility for fair play on every player. Number 2, the playing field. The playing field is a rectangular area with dimension and zone as shown in the figure. You can see in the picture, and should be essentially flat, free of obstruction, and afford reasonable player safety. So you can see in your screen, that is the playing field in Frisbee. This is end zone, 18 meters from play field and back. The next is equipment. Any flying disc applicable to both captains may be used, and maintain a list of approved discs. This recommend for us. Each player must wear a uniform that distinguishes their team. Number 4, point, goal, and game. A game consists of a number of points. Each point ends with the scoring goal. A game is finished and won by the first team to score 15 goals. Number 5 is teams. Each team will put a maximum of 7 players and minimum of 5 players in the field during each point. Each team must designate a captain and a spirit captain to represent the team. Number 6, a starting game. Representative of the two teams fairly determine which team first choose either 6 on 1 whether to receive or throw the initial pull or which end zone they will initially defend, and the other team is given the remaining choice. Number 7, the pull. At the start of the game, after halftime or after a score, play commences with a throw by the defense called a pull. Number 8, state of play. Play is dead and no turnover is possible after the start of the point until the pull is released, when a disc must be carried to the pivot location after the pull or turnover until a pivot point is established. Stall count. The marker administers a stall count on the thrower by announcing stalling and then counting from 1 to 10. The interval between the start of each member is the stall count must be at least 1 second. The stall count must be clearly communicated to the thrower. Number 10, the check. Whenever play stops during a point for foul violation, contested turnover, specific turnover, contested goal, stoppage, discussion, or the completion timeout, a player positioning after a call, except in the case of timeout and unless specified otherwise. If play stops before a pass is thrown and players return to the location they held when the call was made. Number 11 is out of bounds. The interplaying field is in bounds. The perimeter lines are not part of the playing field and are not out bounds. All non-players are part of the out of bounds area. Number 12, receivers and positioning. A catch occurs when a player has a non-spinning disc trap between at least two body parts. A catch can enable a established position on the disc. If the player fails to maintain the catch due to subsequent ground contact related to the catch or contact related to the catch with teammate or legitimately position player, possession is deemed to have not occurred. Number 13, turnovers. A turnover that transfers position of the disc from one team to the other occurs when, however, it is not down. If a receiver catches a pass before the disc contacts the ground and maintains the catch while the disc is in contact with the ground. Number 14, scoring. A goal is scored if an inbounds player catches a legal pass. And there is the scoring nila yung. Number 15, calling fouls, infractions, and violations. So a breach of the rules due to non-minor contact between two or more opposing players is a foul. A player intentionally initiating minor contact is still a breach of the rules, but is to be treated as violation and not a foul. Number 16, continuation after a call. Whenever a foul or violation call is made or player attempts to stop the play in any way, play stops immediately and no turnover is possible. Number 17, the fouls in Frisbee. So as you can see in your screen, that is the related fouls in the game. Number 18, infractions and violations. Marking infraction into the following: fast court, the marker starts or continues the stall, and you can see in the in your screen, that is the infractions and violations. Number 19, safety stoppage. Safety stoppage and injury stoppage. Injury may be called by the injured player or by any player on the injured player's team. And you can see in the picture. For number 20, timeouts. So the player calling a timeout must from a tee with their hands or with one hand on the disc and should call timeout to opposition players. So you can read the other timeout related in Frisbee game. Just post the video and you can see